Hello, welcome in. How is everyone's Monday? As always, just sit back and relax. Hey Marie, how has your Monday been? Hey Tina Marie, hey Annie. How is everyone doing today? Yeah, I think I want to go ahead and bring in selenite. We haven't really done that the last few times. Good. Hello, Melissa. You went to the spa? Oh, that sounds so amazing. I'm glad you're here, Tina. And just remember to sit back and relax. Let that Reiki start flowing. Inhaling that Reiki deep within, and then I'm bringing in selenite to just help clear the air. Hey Morgan, hey Miss Indy baby. I'm good, how are you? How has your Monday been? How did that go today? You went to the crystal store. What crystals did you get, Marie? And just swiping that selenite down to help clear that energy. You're learning Reiki, Marie? Yes. Is it Holy Fire Reiki or what kind is it? Hey Miss Daisy, how are you? Welcome in. Let's do our beginning of the week Reiki, de-stress from maybe the start of the week, and then get some Reiki to help, get us through the rest. Usui, yes. That's awesome, Marie. Are you, Cindy baby? That's nice. Hey Maddie, how are you doing today? Or tonight rather, it's nighttime now. But I can't visualize energy in my hands. Ooh, Marie, that's where meditation, my answer for a lot of things is meditation. That's where that's really gonna come in. So sitting with that power and noticing the sensations that you're feeling. And then that, I think, will help build that visualization. You do, Morgan? Awesome. I'm glad you always sleep so much better. Reiki is amazing for relaxing the body so you can sleep better. And I do have a sleep Reiki appointment if you want to help improve your sleep. That link is in the bio. You can eyes closed but not eyes open. Yeah, I would say I'm kind of the same too. I see it better when my eyes are closed. Hey, just Nikki, how are you doing? How's your Monday been? Hey, Mai. Annie, today was good. I was able to relax, which I haven't been able to do in a while. Good. That is awesome. Yeah, Marie, I wouldn't freak out too much if you don't really see it when your eyes are open. I can't say I really do either. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. All right. What do I want to do? I think I want to go straight down into the sacral. So let's really work on relaxing the entire body, starting in the back area. So I'm going to bring in the trusty carnelian. Oh, Miss Daisy, I'm so sorry. Definitely sit back and relax. Let this Reiki flow. Just accept the flow of the Reiki. You can say I accept out loud. You can say it in your mind. And if you're new here, say hello. We are doing Reiki energy healing. This is the channeling of life force energy. This technique was developed in Japan. Super gentle and can help with anything that you can think of. So maybe you want to build your confidence. Maybe you want to attract opportunity. You can use Reiki for any of that. Very chill Monday. Did some budgeting. Nice, Mai. How long have I been doing this? I think I'm at almost 3.5 years now. And again, we're going down into the sacral. So you may feel a lot of warmth start building in the lower portion of your body. I'm really feeling the burning, the heat building in the back of my lower back. So right down at the base of the spine. Hey Lauren, how are you? How has your Monday been? How have you fallen anymore? Are you okay? Did you wrap yourself in bubble wrap? Oh, Caitlin, where should I start with that answer? So I guess I'll start. Anxiety has been one of the biggest things that it has helped me with. I am a worrywart. That has just always been my nature. And since using Reiki, I am so much more adaptable to changes. I don't worry anywhere near as much. I can tell you the person that I was 3.5 years ago is not the same person I am today. And hang on, I'm just going to catch up on some comments so I remember where we're going. Okay, Maya, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, the bubble wrap no more falls, thankfully. Oh, good, Lauren. The other way it has helped, it helped me dive into past life work. So it helped bring up the issues that were affecting me today from past lives, as well as generational trauma from my current family line. And one of the most precious ways that it changed my life, expanded my view of the whole spirituality thing, was helping our eldest dog transition who had cancer. The bond that it allowed us to have was just beyond words. I was able to actually speak with her, spirit to spirit. I was able to feel when the cancer unfortunately moved. I was able to feel when it was her time to go. So that was just an amazing journey. So, I can't speak enough how much Reiki has changed everything for me. Hey, Ricky. Miss Daisy, I am so sorry. Yes, Reiki can absolutely help. And learning Reiki can help as well. I think everyone should know Reiki. Oh, Caitlin. Look at my email. I'll definitely look at it. But yeah, Reiki has taken me on a massively deep journey that I almost can't really put into words, but the biggest takeaway is that I am not the same person that I was when I started this journey in the best ways. Doesn't mean the work is done or that I'm done working on things, but massive changes have happened with Reiki. Ooh, okay. All right, so I'm feeling some tension and tightness in the lower back, so we're just going to work on releasing that, opening up the hips some, just making sure we're really relaxed and, melting into whatever we're sitting on or laying on. And thank you all for liking and sharing and being here and doing something for yourself. I've been feeling so blocked lately. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. Definitely my biggest advice is not to judge how you're feeling, because when we start to judge, well, I'm not feeling this and I should be feeling that, that's when we really start to create that block, so we can't feel the energy, but Reiki is still flowing to you. And it could also be partially that maybe you're not needing as much of it right now, too. That could also be a thing. Because there's times when I go to do healing and I'm like, it's just not really working out, and sometimes it's just not the time. Okay, I want to bring Sunstone in with this and really amp up the heat here. So we're going to bring that in. This is probably going to hit a lot of you in the sacral, as I always say. I'm going to see if I can hold both of them in one hand. I might just do two. Let's just do two hands. You're welcome, Katie. Oh, okay. I felt a lot of heat and that punch right in the sacral. So if you're just joining, you may feel that heat build. You feel nauseated, Ricky? I'm so sorry. That was kind of a lot of heat. Hey, Pluto. I'm glad you're here. How has your Monday been? Oh yeah, we're really getting into somebody's back here. So So if this is you, sit back and relax. I'm feeling just so much like tightness and pain in the lower back right now. Solar for you, Marie. Yes. Oh, this stone is just amazing for the solar chakra. It almost feels like a strain or a sprain in the lower back. So if anyone in here is dealing with that, the Reiki is really flowing there. Interesting. My back went into spasm yesterday, still feeling it today. Ooh, Tina. Nikki, your lower back, heart, that's you. Yes. I am so sorry, you guys. You all that have been dealing with that. We are definitely working on that right now. I'm just feeling a lot going on down there. Epidural from 17 years ago. Holy cow, just Nikki. I have heard that those can hurt and can do, unfortunately, some harm, even though they're meant to do good and help you get through the birth. I might sneeze. I'm gonna try to be quiet if I do. Try to let it pass. Okay, I think it passed. And again, really soothing our backs. Don't get it if you bear it. Yeah, what I have heard has scared me. I mean, that's scary. Something going into your spine. That's terrifying. You're new here. Hey Jay, how are you? Welcome to Reiki healing. This is a super gentle energy healing technique that was developed in Japan. You can use it for anything. So like to help aid in physical relaxation, mental, spiritual. You can use it like for building your confidence, attracting abundance, anything you can think of. But a lot of people love it for stress relief, improving their sleep. It's so amazing for those things. Oh my Lord, just Nikki, I did not know that. Holy cow. Thank you, Jay. I'm glad you made it in. And we are really working on the lower back right now, so you can feel Reiki anywhere in your body. It's flowing, but we're really concentrated on the lower back right now. Thank you, Patty. Oh my goodness, just Nikki. It's definitely scary. I had 3. Whew, good Lord, Lauren. Well, that's definitely send so much energy down there. And I'm also feeling for a lot of you that maybe work office jobs. Sometimes that can really take a toll, like on our abdomen and our back, weakening those muscles since we're not, like really engaging those as much. So just relaxing that and helping restore and heal. Oh, I am so sorry. School is really difficult. It's like it is a full-time job, so I'm glad you're here to relax, clear your mind, so that when you get back to your schoolwork, it's not as stressful and you can think. Oh, Miss Indy baby, I'm glad they helped. And yes, you can watch these videos again on YouTube. You can watch the replay if you miss anything or want to watch something again. You can access this energy again. And I put the date on them so you know exactly which one you want to go to, if you remember which one you missed or which one you wanted to rewatch. Oh, I don't miss presentations. Don't miss that. I'm just going to try to open the hips a little bit so you may feel some gentle pulling. That's just me, just creating more space there, loosening the muscles. And that'll help loosen up that lower back too. feeling a little better. I want to stay down here just a bit longer and really let that warmth build throughout the body before we go anywhere else. I was also feeling like dream work, but not like dreaming, but like attracting your dreams, like doing some of that incorporated tonight too. So we'll see where that comes in. Yes, Katie. So all of my social medias are the same. I made it really simple. So Star Bloom Healing is everywhere. So Instagram, YouTube, here. I opened a Twitch, but I haven't put anything on it yet, but we'll see where that goes. I'm not totally, don't know about Twitch too much, but I made one. There's nothing there though. But if content gets put on there, I'll put it in my links in the bio. Hey Lindsay, you haven't missed too much yet. We are just down in the lower back. So we are just working on some pain that I was feeling down there, as well as just sending relaxation in general down there right now. So that's really it. You're not super late. Oh, your cat is feeling it. I love that. Animals love Reiki. And I feel like they're just naturally attuned. Because when I started sending my animals Reiki, they already had the symbols in them. And I was like, what? So I feel like they're literally just born attuned to it. Animals are so receptive to the energies of the universe. Oh, I love that. Oh, I wish I could see him. I've heard of Clapper Morgan, but I didn't really know too much about it. I should look into that. It's just like TikTok, but called Clapper. Oh, cool. My cat loves to hop in for some Reiki. Mr. Biscuits, I love that. That is adorable. And thank you again all for being here, and most importantly, doing something for yourself. Our society does not prioritize. In fact, I would say it even discourages self-care. And that's not right. If we don't take care of ourselves, we can't give anything. So thank you for taking care of yourself tonight. Your pup Winnie. Oh, I love that. Oh, really, Morgan? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, Annie, you definitely can. When I start the energy healing on my pets, it's not like, do you consent? It's not like that, but it's just like a feeling, like a vibe. Like, are you okay with me doing this? And you can feel like when they're wanting it and when they're not. Similar to like humans. So even if you have an appointment with me and you say, yes, I'm open to you doing this, I can feel when your energy is kind of like, I said I was open to it, but maybe I'm not as open to it as I thought I was. You can definitely feel it. So when I feel that with pets, I'm just like, all right, I'll back off. Clapper says it's for Gen X and millennials. What? That's too funny. Oh, I'm glad you're loving this, Kelsey. Oh, you mean like you want me to ask if I can, yeah, let me see if I can tune in. Hang on. She kind of feels like, either way. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from her right now. I'll send her some. Let me know how she reacts. So I'll also send her some too. But yeah, the vibe I got was just kind of like, I mean, you can, but I don't really care. That was too funny. See if that just helps relax her. Yeah, no problem, Annie. It just says in the Apple Store description. That is too funny. I love that. Yeah, she feels like I'm pretty good right now. So she's, didn't really feel like she was needing anything in particular. Just not really bothered either way. Hey Nick, how are you? Welcome in. How has your Monday been? Ooh, just Nikki. I'm so sorry. Do they know what it's from? Like, do you notice if it happens at certain times? Good, Nick. Ooh, I feel like I want to bring some bright energy down there. Yeah, just some like bright, fresh, more confident, playful energy. So for that, we're going to do the yellow calcite. So you're going to feel the energy shift from warm to cooler, because calcites are cold. They have a cold vibe to them. Oh, Marie, good. Just drift off to sleep. You're fine. Annie, this is so funny. I felt like Winnie said, that feels kind of good. What is she doing right now? Sometimes during Reiki? Ooh, yeah, Nikki, energy work can definitely sometimes even people can get kind of nauseated from it because they're so in tune with like the shifts of the energy, so it feels very strong to them. Oh, Sunshine Girl, I am so sorry. I'm glad you made it in. Just relax. Let the Reiki take over. Thank you, Leftist Witchy, for the roses. She's itching her paw. That's too funny. Oh, Marie, yes, the magnet Reiki. Those magnets are strong. So strong. Your neck is pulsating all of a sudden. Morgan, the Reiki might be working on something there even though I'm still down in the stomach. Because you know it can work on other areas if you're open to it. Yeah. It's so interesting. But magnet Reiki, or using magnets with Reiki, is so, so strong. I'm still feeling like the lower back muscles still need some work here. So I'm going to quickly switch back to the carnelian and sunstone. Or do I want to use something else? I want to use carnelian and copper. Oh, is it the same person? She gives the course for using magnets? The same person that does the lives? I forgot her name, but I follow her now. So you may feel the energy become kind of more electric or more magnetic with the copper. Yes, we could do black kyanite for sure. Yes, level up, Sam. Yeah, that's who it is. I was like, I just saw her, but I forgot her name. So copper I really love for like arthritic pain. So maybe if you work on the computer a lot and maybe you have carpal tunnel, I love to just rub this on my hand when I'm working. So I'm using this down in the back to help as well. And again, you may feel that cooling and warming energy at the same time here. Yes, Sunshine Girl, absolutely. So even though I'm down in the back, just set the intention that you're open to Reiki working on exactly what you need, and it'll flow wherever it's needed most in you as well. Feels powerful, Melissa? Good. I'm glad you're feeling it. You're welcome, Justine. I'm glad you all are here. I feel like we're going to move to dream work here soon. And again, this is not like the dreams you have when you're sleeping, but like the dreams you have in life. So opening yourself up to receiving them, achieving them. I feel the Reiki working on my back tension. Good. I'm glad you're feeling it. That's so interesting. The copper almost feels like it's energizing the muscles down there. Helping with blood flow. I feel like it's been there so long I didn't even realize it was there. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can feel different things during a Reiki, but one thing I always feel is peace. Annie, I'm so happy. I'm so glad you always feel peaceful. I think I do actually want to use the black kyanite down here in the back to help get deeper in there. So, I think I want to use it with the copper. So where is my black kyanite? There it is. I almost panicked, I didn't see it. I was like, I didn't bring it. So you may feel some scratching, it getting deep down in there to help with the root cause of the pain. Thank you. I'm glad you all love it. No, I'm the same. I definitely don't always feel peaceful, but Reiki definitely puts me in a very peaceful, happy space. It's a tool that I love to use when things are stressful. Just start sending myself Reiki to help be better equipped to deal with whatever's at hand. Thank you, Annie, for the rose. Just gently pulling. You may feel a little bit of tugging. I'm feeling some tugging in the back. It's just me, don't worry. Just breathe through it and allow the tension to release. Scoop something out. Good. Good, Rihanna Banana. It's very scrapey, very gets deep in there, but in the best way. Helps scoop things out. And it's kind of shaped like a broom, kind of like you're sweeping things out. I'm going to go down each side of the back here and let the copper sit on the spine. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that the lower back muscles need some work. They need some strengthening. So if you're able to do some exercises that could help strengthen those lower back muscles, I would definitely recommend it. I feel tugging on the side, back of my neck. Is that normal? Yes, absolutely. So we're working in the whole back, so you may feel some tugging from like the scraping I'm doing here. Really feeling the kyanite tonight, lots of tension. Hopefully I'll be out of bed Thursday. Oh, Lauren. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm so sorry, Lauren. I hope those heal well and they're able to get those out soon. I've only ever had stitches in my finger. And they didn't really swell per se. So I hope everything's okay. No, you can't see that one, but you can see, well, you can't even really see that one on here, but you can see where my finger was split open there. And then I had another, my finger was split open right on the knuckle. Had some really bad luck on this hand. Dealing with bad anxiety about the future, a lot of fear about it, and I can't stop thinking, sunshine girl, I am so sorry. I feel like the topic of dreams tonight is going to help you with that. So like being able to visualize the future in a good way and see a plan forward. I think that's going to help. Thank you, Annie, for the big love. Thank you for the finger hearts. Is it Emily? Or Emil? Or E. Miller? Oh my god. E. Miller time. I can't read on TikTok. E. Miller, thank you. Future mostly when me and my family are all... Oh, sunshine girl, I am so sorry. I know that that's something that sometimes wakes me up at night too. So I completely understand that. Hi, South African girl, how are you? Glad you made it in tonight. How's your Monday been? No, I completely understand, sunshine girl. And I wish I had a really good answer for it. I mean, of course, Reiki has helped me, come to, better terms with that, but there's still times that it, gives me anxiety and wakes me up. I think it's just human nature since, there really isn't an answer for what comes after. Not like a solid one you can put on paper, you know what I mean? Yes, Lauren, that is good advice. And at the risk of sounding a little too positive or toxic, positivity, I'm definitely not one of those people, but sometimes we just have to trust that the future and what comes after, once we moved on, is what is supposed to happen, like things will work out as they should. Good, sunshine girl, I'm glad that's helping. Ooh. Do I want to go? I think I want to go into dreams now. So we'll probably come back to that back work again, but I want to go into dreams. Okay. But I still am going to stay in the lower part of the body, so I'm going to bring in citrine. And citrine is going to work in the solar and sacral. So this is a very light colored piece of citrine. It's a very light yellow. Yes, hydrate. Speaking of, let me take a drink of my water. It's mostly lemon, because I love lemon water. Good, I'm glad your jaw pain went away. Okay, I just got a burst of energy. Have you felt that burst of energy down in your solar and sacral? Awesome, and it just felt so positive. There's excitement about the future. It's instilling excitement. It's helped clearing any fog that we have concerning our dreams, moving forward, how we're going to do it, what we're going to do. The fog is clearing. Let me know how you're feeling. If you feel that fog lifting, if you're feeling that ease come over you, that excitement. Oh, yes. If you leave the lemon water overnight, it will be very tart in the morning. I love it though. just love lemon water. It's not good for your enamel on your teeth, I don't think, but I love it. Not those gods specifically, but I have worked with my wealth guides or gods, so to speak. So the gods that I work with, I haven't figured out their name yet, but they do look kind of Greek statuesque, but they haven't revealed their name yet to me. I'll go ahead and reveal it, but I hope this doesn't like scare anyone away. I do work with the underworld a lot. The underworld is not the scary place that a lot of people think it is. That has a lot to do with religious conditioning, so I'll just say I work with underworld gods a lot too, and the spirits down there. Oh, Marie, hopefully it's not too dark. That's too funny. Be careful, Lauren. Good grief. I do also work with archangels a lot as well. That's why I connect with your Reiki so much. Oh, Melissa, awesome. I love that. I sometimes get nervous to tell people that, but it's true. I mean, working with the underworld and the spirits down there is really not the negative or scary thing that a lot of people think it is, because a lot of that is religious conditioning. Oh, Annie, so a lot of that has to do with my success and my path in life. So they are helping me on that path. They're helping me break down my subconscious, break down my walls, so that I can be successful and, be on the path that I'm supposed to be in. So yeah, that's what they are helping me with currently. And I believe at some point in my journey, I am meant to work with death in a big way. So they are also going to help me with that, but that is not quite here yet. I have not seen Devin lately, Marie, now that you mention it. What was it, 2 weeks ago now? I'm very in touch with Artemis and archangels. Yes, Sunshine Girl. I work with Archangel Michael a lot too. And I'll tell you one of my favorite ways. If your energy ever feels off, unsafe, weird, wherever you are, you can call in an archangel to stand in each corner, and also one above you and one below you. Ask them to protect the space, ground the energy, clear the energy, and you'll just feel so at peace and feel any of that muck that was coming out you or in the room. You'll just feel it melt away. And anyone can do that. Just call on the archangels to stand one in each direction and above and below you and connect. Yeah, Marie, I remember that was the last thing that Devin said, and I haven't seen him since. Sort of, Annie, yeah. It's kind of hard to explain. So like, they are going to help me with the journey that I'm supposed to take with the afterlife, but the underworld is also working with the energy such as like Satan. And again, I know it might scare some people because of the negative connotation, but that energy is not the negative or scary energy that religion has taught us that it is. It's not the bad person in the story. Hello, Mary. How are you? Welcome in. How has your Monday been? And I feel like as I get deeper into that journey, I can definitely share more of that story and more of that path. But I don't want anyone to ever be scared if they feel that someone from the underworld is calling them. Again, that's religious conditioning. But the underworld spirits are very much about self-empowerment. Yes, Melissa, I feel like I'll be able to share more as time goes on, for sure. feel like a door just kind of opened there to be able to tell more. Okay, I feel like this is traveling back up into the mind. It's bringing in more clarity, like the sun is shining down and pushing the clouds away. It really is, Melissa, definitely so much about self-empowerment. And if you think about it, it makes sense, because the book that was written by men is all about not having your self-empowerment and following a set of rules and being punished if you don't do exactly what it says. Being your own power, being powerful in your own skin, that's dangerous to that train of thought, I guess, if you will. It's dangerous to that indoctrination. My initial reaction to working with Satan is kind of shock. Yeah, I mean, it's a shocking thing to hear, and trust me, when I started on that journey, I was kind of like, really? But I had kind of always felt like that energy was always around me. And then my mentor, Kelly with Lunam Love, she went in with me and we worked on it together. She's like, no, this is real. Like, they want to work with you. This is what you're supposed to do. I also work with the energy of Lilith. You were told you were work with dark and light? Yes, you can do that. You can work with all of them. Oh yeah, I was just sharing a little bit of my story, how it might be a little shocking and scare some people that I work in the underworld, so to speak, and work with those energies, but that, it's about self-empowerment. It's not like an evil or a scary thing. Thank you, CSI. So shadow work, Sunshine Girl, is really confronting the things that need to be confronted. So really being honest and real with yourself. Doing the work to understand if you have like abusive patterns, the patterns that are destructive, just in general. 102, you saw 102? But so shadow work is really just doing that work to confront yourself, be real and honest, and change the things that are hurting you, hurting others. Thank you for accepting, Jenna. Good, Lauren. I'm glad you didn't fall. Be careful with that scooter. Sunshine Girl, I mean, I guess I would kind of call myself a witch of sorts. I don't really put a label on what kind it is, but I do magic. I do like candle magic, moon magic. I work with energy. So it's the same Satan, yeah, but it's not like, he doesn't actually hurt people. Like, he doesn't actually do what's in the Bible, you know what I mean? I know that's kind of like weird, and you're like, well, that doesn't make sense. It says that's what he does, but he doesn't really actually like hurt people or torture people or anything like that. Yeah, you're welcome, Annie. I really want to do candle and moon magic. How do you start if you're a beginner? That's interesting, because I'm trying to think of how did I really get started in that. I want to say Lunam Love, so you can find her on Instagram and on here. She was kind of like a big catalyst for me in that, because she sells like spelled candles. And just watching her on not watching her on TikTok, but watching her on Instagram and seeing her post, that gave me the courage to like, do my own spells with candles. And then as far as moon magic goes, how I use the moon is during full moons, I release things that didn't work. bad patterns, bad habits during new moons, then I manifest new things. So maybe I have a goal of, I don't know, anything. I have a goal of hitting so many followers, or I have a goal of having so many appointments, or even a more long-term goal. Like I have a goal of living in a cabin in the woods, secluded with a private chef, you know, like setting goals like that during the new moon. So that's how I use moon magic, or that's what I mean by moon magic for me. Oh, you mean like, Mama, were you talking about the name? Like that strikes fear and that's what it's meant to do? No, you're fine, sunshine girl. Okay, I want to quiet some of your minds here because I feel like now some are kind of getting into overdrive, overthinking. So we're going to use chrysocolla here. Just thinking too hard, making things a little too complicated for your dreams, and it doesn't have to be that complicated. So it feels like it's quieting the mind, just going shh. Then it's also helping make sense of the trains of thought. Jenna, I am so sorry. I'm glad you're here. This chrysocolla will definitely help with that. Help quiet that chatter, being overwhelmed. Help make sense of things. Let me draw another symbol here. Which one do I want? Okay. You kind of really may feel some pressure in your head here. I'm kind of feeling it right here. Kind of straight down the middle. It feels like this is really working to untangle those thoughts and bring peace into the mind. I would even right now, for some of you, I'm feeling like right now is a good time to write down some of your plans and goals so that they're clear and coherent. So if you have some paper, or maybe just want to put them in your notes on your phone, I feel like this is now a good time for some of you. I feel like there's been a lot of confusion about the future and how to go about it for some of you in here. Oh, spooky. You're welcome. That is so awesome. I feel like this calm and clearing energy in the mind will help with that. Send that energy out in all its power. No, Marie, she made it. Lauren made it back in. I don't know if she tried to wheel anywhere else since then. She checked back in. There she is. Ooh, okay. So this desert rose piece is actually mine, but the universe is saying it's okay to bring it in. I feel like this desert rose piece is going to bring even more clarity and peace. Bring in lots of light energy, and this is gonna feel a little crunchy is the best way I can explain the energy of a desert rose. So I'm gonna bring it in. She bought Desert Rose today. Oh, let me know how she likes it. To me, the energy it just feels kind of crunchy, but also very sparkly. Soothing the worry. Thank you, Noir. How are you? Glad you made it in. How was your Monday? It does. It looks like a brain. And it's perfect for working in the mind. Ooh, Melissa, I guess that kind of depends on what you're wanting to meditate about. Like, are you wanting to do grounding, or maybe, get way up in the universe and go on, a really ethereal journey? For me, when I meditate, I usually take a grounding stone so that I can travel, really far out into the universe without, like getting too sick. Because getting way up high in that energy can make you feel kind of sick. Ooh, Lauren, that would be interesting. Maybe we could try that together. I feel like there's a lot of untapped potential, spooky. Oh, like Crispies, yes. Monday is Monday. Good. I'm doing good. Yeah, Mondays a lot. For grounding, ooh, I would do Septarian. If you want some super heavy grounding, I would do black tourmaline. But Septarian, I feel like gives you that grounding that you need, but can also let you travel. Black tourmaline is really for like getting really physical, super grounded into the earth. What else would I use? Any of the black stones are really going to be grounding, but I would say Septarian is probably my favorite. Any sort of, how do I make this make sense? So like the universe will tell me like when something comes up that I need to work on, and a lot of times that is when someone pops into the room. And then sometimes when we're done working on something, it's because, well, maybe the universe is just like, it's time to move on, or the group of people or person that really needed that popped out. Hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for the tiny, the real Mando mom. So I always ask the universe to let me know what we need to work on most. So I'll feel that a lot. So sometimes it's because someone pops in or pops out that the feeling changes. Just Mando mom. Thank you. Do you want to try? I think the universe says that it would be okay. We could try black kyanite with I'm going to call this a Rice Krispie now, but the Desert Rose. Oh my lord, that feels like that is picking the brain big time. We are untangling. How is that feeling for everyone? You feel it, Marie? Yes. I was like, holy cow. That is so interesting. Third eye emptying. Oh, good, Marie. You love the black kyanite? Yes, Noir, I do too. Very good for getting in there when you really need to get in there. Back of your head too, yes. That hits interestingly, yes. It's a very, the word crunchy is just what keeps coming to mind. A crunchy, it's scrapey combination. Those sounds like the worst feeling ever, but you guys are feeling it. Like it's all in the best ways though. Yes, I recommend black kyanite for sure. Really good for getting deep down in there when you're just having some trouble moving something. similar to shungite. Yeah, I would say that's a fair comparison. You like this? Yes. You can't find black kyanite? Don't think she has it. Maybe Loving Thyself Rocks might have some. They're linked at my bio. And I think they'll ship to Canada. Oh yeah, you can search Etsy too. Yeah. Is there a crystal for being creative, unique creations? I would probably recommend labradorite for that one. That really helps get creative juices flowing and expand. Yeah, I feel like Etsy has just allowed so many, not legit businesses on there, and it's just wild. Wild. Oh, that is very cool, Noir. Yes, carnelian and citrine too. I definitely recommend those. Oh yes, we use a lot of lapis here for the throat chakra. We use orange calcite. We use orange calcite a lot in the solar and sacral. Oh no, I'm not holding moldavite right now. We've only used moldavite once in this live, and that was with a big warning. So yeah, we've only used that once. I wouldn't just bring out moldavite. So Melissa, I actually have these sellers that I trust linked in my bio. So those are the sellers that I get from that I think do their homework for ethically sourced crystals. Oh yeah, no. If we ever do another Moldavite live, there will be like a big warning when you pop in the live. I will be warning verbally if we ever do that again. Yeah, spooky. That is the stone if you're ready for massive changes. But I love its vibration because I'm one of those, like, I want to feel it. And that's what Moldavite does. Like, it is so high vibe. It'll be the only live ever I leave if you bring it out. Sorry, Lord. So Annie, it just kind of like made some people feel a little sick. It's such a high vibrational stone that it can make you feel kind of dizzy, make you feel kind of nauseous. Like, that is the stone that you use if you're okay with your life being turned upside down, getting rid of absolutely everything that is not serving you. Like, that is it. It will take you on a ride. Good night, Morgan. Yes, Noir. Last time I used it, I felt like I was gonna get fired. It wasn't ready. Oh my gosh, Steph, holy cow. The first time I used it, it felt very warm inside. That is so cool. Very intense, makes lots of changes. Yes, now, yeah. Oops, hang on, I accidentally clicked something. When I first held Moldavite, like, all of the hair on my body stood up, like, you know, it felt like I was gonna get struck by lightning. So I put the stone down and I'm like, okay, that was weird. Maybe I'm gonna get struck by lightning. I'm standing in my house, so I don't think I was. I picked it up again and the same exact thing happened. I was like, oh, this is the stone. This is its energy. It was insane. Literally, like, electrified my body. Haven't touched it in 15 years. Holy cow. I have 2 pieces of it. I haven't really worked with them lately because I don't feel like things need to be turned upside down yet. Again, I think I'm like in a good space right now. Yeah, we could do some soothing here. We were just untangling some thoughts. It feels like they're pretty good, so we could do some more soothing here. Oh, you did, Lauren? Holy cow. What should we use? Hang on, I'm gonna tune in. I think carnelian again. We use carnelian so much in the lives, but I feel like it's because so many people could benefit from it. I feel like it vibes really well with so many people. So I have tons of crystals, but we kind of stick to the same ones because I feel like they're just so beneficial for the collective. Yes, malachite is transformative as well. So bringing that warming energy of the carnelian back in. I feel like it combines so well with Reiki energy. Thank you for the crown, Miss Indy Baby. I like the number thing, stone, aurora, something like that. Number thing? I don't know what that is, Marie. Oh, Auralite 23. It just hit me. I got you. Auralite 23. Yeah, that's another really high vibrational stone, but it's gentler, so it's not as insane as Moldavite. Yeah, that's a good one. That one makes you feel like you have superpowers and you can do anything. It has a lot of amethyst in it, so it has those soothing vibes too from amethyst. Thank you for the football helmet, Miss Indy Baby. I have heard of K2 Noir. I do not have a piece of it though. Do you have it? I had Aurora 21. Close. You were close, Marie. Yeah, I can actually show it to you. Thank you for the rose, Miss Indy Baby. I can actually bring it out here. It's very gentle, so I'll just show you real quick and you can feel it for a second. This is like a nice geometric shape, but it mostly looks like amethyst, but it has 23 other minerals in it. Thank you for the TikTok, Miss Indy Baby, and the rose staff. Okay, thank you for being here. I can't feel it at the moment since I'm sending so much Reiki out. Are you sending Reiki back? Yes. It does kind of look like ametrine. It also has green amethyst in it. It has some smoky in it. I forget all the other minerals in it, but since there's so many, it makes you feel like there's almost nothing you can't do. Yeah, it has more of a calming energy. So I think this one would be a good transformative stone, but in a much softer way. Hey Ladybug, I'm glad you made it in. Nice you made it in this week. How are you doing? Yes, Reiki can absolutely help with migraines as well. I'm a migraine sufferer myself. I use Reiki for it, as well as green calcite I like to use with it. I even use it for period cramps. I use it for so many things. You can use it for anything you can think of. And let me switch back to carnelian because I feel like we need to do some more deep body work. And I'm also going to clean off my glasses. Just a second. My eyelashes hit my glasses and make smudges. And I do have personal appointments available. That link is in my bio. So if you wanted to work on like migraine issues, confidence building, attracting abundance, again, that link is in my bio, and I have a quiz you can take to help you decide what kind of appointment to have if you're not sure what you want to do. Good, Ladybug. I'm doing good too. Bringing that warming energy back in. We're going to go straight down the body a few times. Yes, Marie. Marie is one of my clients who loves to just let the universe guide. So you can actually choose a universe-led appointment and we can see what journey it takes us on. Those are really fun appointments to have. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling someone's hip and glute again. Ow. Who is it? Which one of you is it? So I'm going to move the energy. Well, I mean, the energy is still flowing throughout, but I'm going to concentrate sending extra healing to like the hip, glute, even thigh is what I'm feeling. A small adventure road trip, yes, Marie. I love it. It's you, Annie. Okay, we're working on that for you. I was like, it just hit me and I'm like, ow. But we are gonna soothe that here. Send extra warmth. Ooh. My hip has been hurting for weeks. I have no idea why. Oh my gosh. You didn't fall or anything? Jesse said not me, feeling in my feet and legs. We can definitely, we'll send it all the way down to, I'm feeling some burning start to build in my feet too. But good burning, like Reiki energy burning. Yeah, let's send that energy all the way down to the bottoms of the feet and then back up to the hips. Get a nice fiery energy going. And even in the lower back a bit. Oh, Lauren, ouch. Let's definitely work down here for a little bit. No falls. Didn't injure it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This girl is on fire in my best Alicia Keys voice. Thank you, Ladybug. I feel it in my feet too, the burning you mentioned. Yes. Yeah, Lauren, I'm feeling heat from you as well, but this is different heat from the Reiki. So we're gonna send a bit more energy over to you there. This is more like, I'll just message you. How about that? I'll just message you about what I'm feeling. But I would definitely say baby what you've got going on there. Be really careful. Take it easy. Be careful on that scooter. Feeling lower back, good. My mom fell over this weekend and she complains of hip and back pain. Oh, I am so sorry, Miss Indy baby. Is she in here right now or sitting near you? Sage Crystals has it? Yes, thank you for looking. I wasn't sure if they had it or not. Yes, Lauren, I definitely will. They have multiple sizes? Yes. Awesome. She's at her house about 12 minutes away. Oh. If she has TikTok or maybe wanted to come over and watch it, definitely. Or send her the YouTube videos if she'd rather watch the replay. Let her get some of the soothing energy for that. And now I'm going to bring this energy all the way up. It's saying to stop at the middle back, okay? So we'll stop there for a second. I'm feeling like a vertebrae issue, and that's why we stopped in the middle. Is anyone in here having like a vertebrae type issue? I almost like want to pop it. Maybe I shouldn't. You have one? I am so sorry. Yeah, just sending some extra energy to that right now. Oh, and someone's knees are hurting me. We'll go back down to the knees. Steph, I've been trying to pop mine too. You too? You struggle with spinal issues? I am so sorry. Definitely sending lots of energy here for that. I'm definitely feeling that. I have scoliosis and I'm having surgery soon. Oh, definitely sending lots of good energy for that surgery. Hope everything goes well. And just relax and absorb this energy. Hi, Rain Whisper. How have you been? Glad you made it in. My left knee is bothering me. Wow, you're good. Thank you, Miss Cindy, baby. We will definitely go back down into the knees. I was like, ooh, that hit me kind of hard. So we're going to work up and then back down. Okay, now we're going to go up into the shoulders. I'm feeling a lot of neck tension. So sending some healing warmth there. My right knee gets bad too, and hip. I am so sorry. It could all be me. I'm falling apart. I am so sorry. We could definitely send energy to the whole body here. Discomfort between my shoulder blades. I am so sorry. Definitely sending so much energy to the shoulders and neck right now to help relieve that tension and stress. Thank you, Rain Whisper, for subscribing. I just cracked my neck, Noir. Okay, now I'm going to bring it up the back of the head here. I'm feeling some pressure on the back of my head too. Like a little headache. Okay, now I'm just really beaming that Reiki down from the top of the head all the way down to the toes. Let that Reiki completely fill your body. Oh, my hands are getting hot, 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 hot. That's you, Ladybug. I'm so sorry. Sending so much energy to that. And now the whole entire body. Oh, you're welcome, Marie. I love doing this. Probably me, my ponytail's too tight. Take that down. If that is hurting, take that out. They can definitely cause headaches. Ooh, my hands got hot. Yeah, so what I'm seeing now is the Reiki is just like beaming down and over the entire body. Let it radiate. So it's radiating on the entire body, and I'm going to go down into the knees for a minute here because I'm still feeling the knees. And again, if you want to have a personal appointment where we can focus on any of the issues we focused on tonight or anything at all, That link is in my bio for personal appointments. And again, there's a quiz there. If you're not sure what kind of appointment you want to have, but you really feel called, you can take that quiz. You can also message me if you want some help choosing or creating a custom appointment for you. We can do that too. Also, I don't have it listed, but if you want a custom package where you have consistent Reiki appointments, you can send me a message for that as well, and we could create a package so you'll have priority booking in my schedule. Thank you, Rain Whisperer. That's not creepy at all. Thank you. Oh, Lauren, I would love to do another one for you. You like that, Marie? Yes. I haven't listed it on the website, so I just kind of like tell people as they have appointments with me, or like here in the live, I've started announcing it. So it's kind of like a secret menu type of thing. So we can come up with a package that would work for you and the duration that you would want to do it. No, I get it, Noir. Even though I work on myself, I still have other healers that work on me. Sometimes it's just easier to bring the walls down and let someone else work on you and help. So I totally get it. Lunam Love's one of them that works on me. Emily with Moon Rising works on me. So I mean, even though I'm a healer, other healers work on me too. Hi, Mike. How are you? I have too many things. We have an appointment every day. Oh, Marie. This is Reiki healing. So this is a energy healing technique that was developed in Japan. It is the channeling of life force energy. So life force energy flows through everything, everyone in the universe. And this life force energy helps restore, renew, relax, heal the body, the mind, and spirit. It is very gentle. So you may feel warmth and tingling. You may feel other sensations. But it's a very nice, gentle energy healing technique. Oh yes, Rain. We can go back down into the knees. And again, the Reiki energy, I'm still seeing it radiate on the whole entire body, but I can direct more energy, or work on rather the knees more here. I think I actually want to bring black kyanite in for the knees. Yes, Mike, absolutely. Reiki is positive energy for sure. I'm just doing some picking in the knees, because I know we had left and right knees for a few people in here, so both really were bothering some people. Just kind of releasing that tension and pain I'm feeling, gently picking. I feel like some of that energy needed to clear. Yeah, you can definitely do that, Mike. You feel it good, Rain. I'm glad you're feeling it. My hand is really hot. Clear some of that a little bit more. I'm feeling like I don't have the piece over here, because I only have the piece in my personal collection. I would suggest a smoky quartz for you to help clear some of that energy in the knees for you, Rain, and also the other people with the knee issues. But for Rain specifically, I'm really feeling like a smoky quartz would be good. Yeah, I don't have my piece over here with me. I think it's I think it's all the way in the living room. I had physical therapy today and it worked me over. Oof. Yeah. Sometimes they work you. They work you hard there. You have a piece? Yes. I would put it on your knees and help it. It'll help draw that energy out. What should we do now? I think back to carnelian again. We've been using carnelian so much, but I'm telling you, this stone, it just vibes with pretty much everyone. It is such a good relaxing stone. Yes, we have been working on the entire body, so we're just going back through the body again. Sorry, my hair is bothering me because that's what's important. But we're gonna send Reiki through the entire body, so we're gonna hit the back too as we scan down. You're welcome, Rain. My crystal boxes move. They're in my car. They know something else than my bureau. That is so funny. Did you take your crystals somewhere for like a specific purpose, like specifically for traveling? Because it feels like they would like to travel with you too. I can feel carnelian so much when I hold mine. It tingles. Yes, Corinne, it is so good for relaxing. A lot of people use it for like passion, for the root chakra, but I love it for like muscle relaxation. Oh, Mike, you don't have to do anything other than being open to receiving the energy and let it flow. And also don't judge what comes up. You put your crystals out. Oh, I love that. At your folks to see your sister. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like some of your crystals want to travel with you, like be in your car specifically for going places. Oh, that's okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I froze for a second. Can you see me now? Am I back? I'm so sorry, guys. I froze for a split second there. Sorry if you saw my surprised face. Oh yes, I would love to see them, Marie. I do leave rose quartz in my car. Yes, that's a good one. I would always keep a piece of black tourmaline too for protection when you're traveling. Hi, Dawn. Spell jar for, yes, that is awesome, Corinne. Yes, I love black tourmaline for traveling. I would even say black obsidian for traveling, but I really love, I talk about black tourmaline all the time. You guys know I love it. Smoky quartz would be a good one too for transmuting and blocking negative energy. That's a good one to carry if you're around a lot of people, dealing with a lot of people all day. I would also suggest ruby. I'm just gonna pick it up for a second. You guys know, if you've been here for a while, I used to wear a ruby ring, but my ruby ring decided to grow legs and walk away. Don't know why. But ruby is really good for helping you stay revitalized, not becoming drained by other people's energy. So if you can get a piece of ruby, that's a good one too, if you're dealing with a lot of people. Shungite, yes, Lauren, shungite is so good too for traveling and transmuting negative energy as well. Hematite too. You have a black tourmaline bracelet you wear with your jade. That is awesome. Hopefully my ruby ring comes back to me one day, but that's what crystals do. Sometimes they'll disappear on you when you don't really need them. Thank you for the cat paws, Mochi. And also I wanted to mention, in my personal appointments, I do use crystals as well. So I write down every crystal we use and why I used it on you. So I have like a whole mess of crystals. So we have like a giant, selection to choose from in your appointments. And again, I'll let you know exactly why I use them, where I use them, and send you a copy of all the notes that I take. Yes, Corinne. For a long time, it was moldavite that I could never find. It like just, went away. And then one day I found it. I'm like, oh, I guess I can use it again. Oh, thank you, Rain Whisperer. Black tourmaline, selenite, clear quartz, amethyst. I carry daily. I'll add 4 rose quartz of travel. Yes, that's such a great combination. I love that. Lost my smoky quartz. Oh, hopefully it comes back, Dawn. Thank you for the lightning bolt, Stephen. But yeah, it's sad when you lose a crystal, but a lot of the time it's because you don't really need it that much anymore, and it'll come back around when it's really time to work with it again. Citizens Against the Metaphysical Use of Moldavite. I'm starting a group, Lauren. Oh, you crack me up. I definitely do not keep that one in the selection of crystals. So that's not one that I normally grab in any appointment. Unless someone wants to request it, then I'll use it. So definitely in the appointments, the goal is not to wreak havoc on your life and turn things upside down unless you just specifically are ready for that. And then there will be a big disclaimer about doing that. Ricky said that they wanted to use all of the most high vibe crystals I have, and I was like, we could do it, but you're probably gonna leave the appointment with your hair sticking straight out. I could only imagine I feel like that would even make me nauseous if I used all of my high vibe crystals in an appointment. Yeah. Oh yeah, Steph, definitely get a piece of it. And I can hold it up again for a second so you can feel the energy. It's high vibe, but it's so much softer. Sending that energy over so you can really get a feel for it. I think because it has a lot of amethyst in it, that's what makes it so gentle. But amethyst can be very high vibrational too, but in a very gentle way. Thank you for the chill, Desert Jane. All right, it is time to tuck you in. So if you're gonna go to bed after this, now is a great time. Tucking you into a bed made of Reiki. So everything is made of Reiki. Tucking you in like a burrito. Let that energy dance across your skin and float through your aura. Oh, awesome, Moji. I'm glad your amethyst came back and you like the feel of that. You love it too, Steph? Oh, that is so cool. I love that. Good night, everyone. Thank you again for being here, and I will see you Wednesday. That's the next live. And again, you can rewatch these on YouTube. And then if you'd like to do a personal appointment, that link is in the bio. So thank you again. Good night.